Hello, beautiful souls. How are you all doing? So, hopefully the camera's not too shaky. I'm just holding it today. I'm borderline migraine at the moment, and so I just really wanted to quickly jump into today's session. In the hopes that bringing through the energy will help shift what I'm feeling, but usually when it's an energy thing, like where I need to channel, I'll feel it at the back of my head, but this headache is in through my sinuses, so I think it's related to the cold that I've been fighting off. So we'll get into it. This is life, right? We just have to kind of keep moving on with however we are experiencing it in whatever way it shows up for us. This week for me, it's my body processing lots of deep layers. And what I love about a cold despite the fact that your body feels terrible, what I love about it is it does open up space for what is actually going on beneath the surface, and at an energetic level, what are we processing, what are we letting go of. My dog is just at the door and he's going to start barking if I don't let him in, so hang on one moment. Hello, darling. Hey, don't you say hello to everybody? Come here. No, don't grab my slipper. Come here. Come here. Ollie, come. Come say hello. Come say hello. Come say hello. This is the first time you've been in a video, eh? All right. I'm just gonna, okay, hang on. Let me sit down. He likes to snuggle up next to me on the couch. Oh. Okay, all right. Hang on. All right. Okay. Come in. So today's energy, sorry, it's a very unscripted video today. No, not that the other ones are scripted. I shouldn't say it that way. I meant usually I just get straight into it, and this is a little bit more real. But I promised myself this morning that I was just going to do one take, and I was going to let go of my need to just hold the boundaries around the 10-minute mark. So sorry if this goes over. To be fair, actually, every single video I think in this series has been over, but I've been so consciously aware of trying to keep it at 10 minutes that today I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to talk and just allow that to also be the medicine. So you're getting a little bit of a snippet into my world today, and actually what it can be like, when we are juggling all the things and trying to work our way through the muddliness. Is that even a word? Oh my gosh, you can tell I'm sick because I'm just like, I can't even keep my thoughts together at the moment. My head is causing me, anyway, my goodness, I'm not making any sense. I don't know if I'm going to post this video, but if I do, enjoy this nonsensical transmission where I am just trying to gather myself enough to see whether I can actually bring through a channeling, because what happens when I bring through a channeling is it takes a lot. Like it is kind of a little bit like doing a sprint, but energetically. So it takes a lot. It energizes me, don't get me wrong, it's never depleting me, but it requires a substantial amount of energy when I open up and tune into that space. And when I do it here, when I'm doing it for many people, it does require a bit of energy, and I'm just like, am I going to tip my migraine over the edge, or am I going to be okay? Spirit says I'm going to be okay, so we'll go with it. Okay. All right, you're getting it all this week, guys. The good, the bad, the ugly, so enjoy. All right, let's tune in and Gosh, if you're new to this channel and you're watching this for the first time, well done, because my name's Lissy, and this is not usually I will take you in quite quickly. Obviously I'm feeling a bit unwell today, and so I'm just wanting to have a little bit more of a chat, and that chat is not making a lot of sense because I'm really congested in my chest and my head, and I've got a bit of a migraine that's really starting to take on wonderful form. I may have to go and lie down in my room in the dark shortly. But for now, let's just introduce, what I do. I'm a soul guide, and I bring through energy transmissions to support your heart awakening. I am as deep as I love to go, and as much as I can switch on and switch into sacred space. I also am just your everyday Kiwi, which is a very weird blend, but I love tramping. I love being outdoors. I love having a laugh with my friends. I love spending time with my family. I love cacao ceremonies. I love herbal teas and essential oils. When I left school originally, I studied a diploma in aromatherapy, and then after that, I got into massage therapy. Funny story about that. I actually went to go do a massage therapy. I didn't know anything about aromatherapy back then, and they said, the director called me and said, "We're really sorry, but you're too young, and you haven't made it in to the course this year." And I pleaded with her because I really, really wanted to do it. I said, if there is any way that I can possibly do this course, I am willing to do anything. And she said, well, if you do the diploma in aromatherapy first, then you can do the diploma in massage therapy. And so I did. And you know what? I had no idea what I was actually going in for, but it was the best thing I ever could have done. Like reconnecting with plant wisdom, just a deep, immersive, full-time study for a whole year. And that really has become the foundations upon everything else that I've done in my life. And I'm just so grateful that even back then, when I didn't really know I was being led by my spirit, I was still receptive enough to trust what felt right, and the path that was kind of opening up for me. Anyway, wow, I'm at 7 minutes, and I'm going to get into it. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Oh, gosh. All right. I love that I'm yarning about my school days. That's when you know you're almost 40, is when you're starting to reflect heavily on your youth. Sorry. The other day I was sitting on the couch and I was like complaining about my knees, and I was like, oh, wow, I really caught myself in that moment. It's like, I've never complained about my knees. Like, is this what happens when you turn 40? You start complaining about, like your knees and like the position that you're sitting in. Anyway. Okay. All right, let's go. Deep breath in, closing your eyes. Maybe I might just delete all of that out of the first section. You guys will be like, come on, Lizzie, we've got life to live. We don't have time for your yarns that are going nowhere. All right, take a deep breath in. Just feel into your body, feel into the space, reconnect into your heart, and allow your breath to guide you in. Just opening up this presence here to be receptive, to feel, see, sense your connection into the subtle realms, opening, expanding, receiving. And just grounding that down through the soles of your feet, feeling this anchor, this thread that is intuitively holding and supporting you in this space. And as we open up together today, as I bring through this flow of light language, just notice what you feel, what you sense, what messages, what images, what sensations come through for you. There's no right or wrong way to receive light language. Light language is the most authentic connection to our soul through light language that everybody has the capacity to channel. As you open your throat chakra, you bring through the vibrational currency of your soul. Therefore, you're connecting into the energy of your heart. This is why light language is so powerful, especially when you're doing it for yourself, which is what I encourage everybody to do, because you are really starting to understand and unlock the deeper layers within your own blueprint. So as you breathe in and receive, as you allow yourself to drop into the space and remember all that you hold, all that you are, all the capacity within you that unlocks as you connect into this space to receive. Tushan akti ini sok ayana tu tu araki aro se in. Tusharamatu I akute enya. Spirit is saying you're dreaming yourself back into remembrance. Tushan amatu I araki enya su ikran itatearu senia. Tushalamanu ikea. Trusting the layers of unveiling within your life, the cadence in which it takes place. Uta ania tu'i. It is serving you. Chuma itikio tu inni arasim. To build your foundations of trust. Tikala noti inni sara ania tu kia nasu moite e. For without trust, you can't fully surrender. Isana ai akureki inni tu'i shala ma. Tu she e ko an a moite e. And therefore cannot fully bridge both dimensions, koi inia ta mrosu ishama e emetu, and harmonize the yin and yang within your field, atu hishalama motu ia, within your expression, atu I tiki anu u, within your experience, mai atu ia tuku umiasa, that you seek, kuiti ia tu ma. Unlocking the freedom begins with unlocking your capacity to trust the inner sanctuary that holds all wisdom, all knowing. Breathing deeply. Tushaya tuma yati in. Yatuyaka Nesum. The Palladian Star Mothers are opening up your capacity to receive the fullness of your light. Tushama, with this loving support. Tuni ikano mia. They're encouraging you to soften back into yourself. Natushaniti in. To smooth out those edges of judgment, of criticism. And moto I kramaa. I kalano se ike in. Put in. And to embrace more expression. Wati ka tu in ano I mato ira. In your everyday world. Blessings, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you all have a beautiful day, and we will see you all again tomorrow. Take care.